Okay, yeah. Anyway, like I say, I'm starting. I can see that I'm waffling a bit, but as I get better and better, I'll improve my recordings and things of that nature. But anyway, long story short, I think visualization affirmations, I think they work tenfold, because it almost like sometimes when I don't know how to explain, not to get too deep, but when you think, I don't know, sometimes you're like, when you have those moments, you're like, oh man, I'm going to turn my life around, da 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 da, and then you actually start, and then you can, and maybe sometimes you do take some actions, but after a while, you either get off track or whatever. What affirmations do is like they keep you actually on the course. And from what I've understood from using it, because I've been someone who's just, they don't teach this stuff at school. Trust me, they don't teach this stuff at school. But the nice thing about visualization affirmations is it's almost like giving the body and mind are like two separate entities, right? And that's why, like, in your mind, you think, I'm going to change my life, I'm going to change my life. But then now you're too scared to go to the gym, or you're too worried to do this, that, and the third, or you don't quote unquote feel like it. But what visualization affirmations do, I think, is the mind and body are actually two separate entities. They're two distinct entities. And what visualization and affirmations do is actually get them to be one, to work together as one. So whatever instruction your mind gives, your mind through visualization and affirmation, you can actually give your body instructions to carry out that you'd want to see happen. So yeah, like I say, it's a fantastic book, Release Your Brakes by Tim Newman. And yeah, just gonna keep practicing that, keep doing that. I mean, even now, when I was in the hospital, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to change, and I am going to change, I promise you I will. But it's like, you always think that, I just need this one moment to happen to me, and I'm going to get all the motivation from there, and it actually doesn't work like that. It's like, you pretty much have to do your visualization affirmations every day. It's like building a muscle. You have to work on it every single flipping day. It's like breathing. It's like breathing. Like, you have to breathe. You don't think about it, but you have, every single second of your life, you have to breathe. Take in oxygen. Breathe in oxygen, breathe out, I don't know what's carbon dioxide or whatever it is. I'm the medical professional. But yeah, so I'm going to do that, document the change. I've already done it before, but I've been consistent for bits, and then I'd fall off. But now I'm just going to be consistent the whole time, and I promise you, like, you can notice the differences. You can clearly notice the differences in your behavior, how you see things. You persist when you don't want to persist, things of that nature. And the best part about it is, I don't know, everyone's different, I guess, but for me, I know that when I'm doing it right, because you got to focus on the image, and you got to focus on the feeling, right? So that you want to have happen, because like, emotions are like almost like the language of the body in a way. So yeah, so thoughts are the language of the mind, and then feelings are the emotions of the body. So yeah, like I say, when you do it properly, right? Or let me not say do it properly, but when I do it and I know it's working, I feel something in my chest, like I've lived my whole life, and that's how I know, like, it has to work, or it has to have some basis in reality, this thing, because I know, it has to have some sort of basis in reality, because if you look at all entrepreneurs, you look at all people who've gone on to do things, it all starts in the mind. They've done some sort of visualization affirmation, whether it's by chance, something's happened, and then they just obsess over that thing. But you can put yourself into that state from, like, from a standstill. So, like I say, yeah, man, that's what I'm going to be doing. And like I say, it works. It really, really, really works. And I'm going to be just staying consistent on it now. I think the reason I wasn't doing it before, it's because it's like, it just feels like, wow, really? It's really just my imagination and thoughts that really control my reality. But that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much